course you're the first one here. You just want to see me suffer.
In F1 2019, you'll be invited to...
Yeah, I don't care. Fuck it, we'll go Renault, might as well. Onto the bus is going to be fun. I can just understeer and, well, I can blame it on the understeer. There you go, there's the confirmation. Traction control is definitely off. I'm slow, but it's off. Let's definitely turn that down. Yeah, I didn't spot that. That would not have been fun. I was going to keep it 100. I think that's my level at this stage of the game. I mean, we'll find out if I get absolutely slaughtered. How many corners do you think I'll last before I spin it? I reckon that's Super Chicane in Sector 2, because I absolutely hate that corner. Maybe turn 3. I'm not very confident.
Prama's new driver really commanding the race here. Devon Butler still ruthlessly giving chase. These two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure. Picking up speed again. It's unclear what the issue was. Can they still finish this race?
Probably not,
Looks like
to come up to the corner that I hate.
You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
But before I do anything, I need to turn that down because that's ridiculously loud in my ear. Sorry to ruin the immersion or anything. Okay, these cars don't actually turn with this force feedback. That was, yep, my teammate's already passed me. This is a great start.
That's great. Lucas can push on now.
Yep, this.
Oh,
fuck me now.
Pass on his thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna restart that one. I might actually turn down the force feedback because that just didn't turn. Put me in F7, please. I'm suffering here. Let's put it under 30. Flashbacks? No, I'll just restart the whole thing. I'm not Arava. Yeah, that'd be embarrassing. I mean, I can't race on Saturday, so it would have to be F5 or F7.
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish.
Right, let's try and
points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you
hold
can.
my teammate back for at least one corner. bit better. I can kind of turn.
Your teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass you.
That's nice of him. Oh fuck. I'm not very good at this game. This could be a long stream. Long stream. I'm struggling with the second corner so far.
Really commanding the race here.
Looks like an
Why
issue
can't I
with the
skip this?
turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't
I was
give
able to
up.
stay on
Just
track
do the
last
best you
night,
can.
and then
We're
I
all
had to
behind
do a race on 2018, and I just lost all momentum. I just remember that I've got no traction.
Your teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass
Don't
you.
hit that curve, don't hit the curve, don't hit the curve, don't hit the curve, don't hit the curve. We've made progress.
Again, your teammate wants to pass you. I know you don't want to drop a position, but without your turbo, he's the best one to challenge for points further up the field. If you hold Lucas up, you could be denying the team points.
Yeah, I've got absolutely no chance of holding him back.
That's great. Lucas could push on now. Lucas wants me to pass on his thanks. I know it's frustrating,
up.
but you made the right call for the team. Now we're all with you. Just bring it home as best you can.
The bus has fuck all power. If I'd made it to turn one, you'd have seen some bus driving, but there's nothing here. These cars are like the classic cars, they just don't actually downshift quick.
Okay, keep on in. You might make a mistake.
No, slow. Oh, you cunt. You're a twat. Hey, Chulo, I've seen you take worse lines out of the pit lane, so shut up. Yeah, I don't like the F2 cars. I'm not liking them. I'm really not liking them. Definitely don't think my 4-speed back is way too high. But I've barely got any on anyway. Well, I think it's fair to say that Devon Butler's going to absolutely dominate this championship if I'm the competitor. Fucking hell. Oh, not again. No, not in the last fucking corner.
The gap to the car behind is 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's a bit bigger now, Jeff. Fuck's sake. Need to take my force speed back down because I can't actually turn.
Bad luck. It just wasn't our day today.
Yeah, you could say that.
So another fantastic victory for Carlin today. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think what won them the race was their ability to adapt. At every point, they delivered what was needed. They were calm and steady when they needed to be, but they were ruthless and aggressive when it was demanded of them. There wasn't anything out there that they weren't prepared to handle. Let's see if they can keep it up this season.
And there you have it, today's winners. Having raised some of the biggest names in F1 to date, Carlin have once again shown their expertise when it comes to recruiting new talent. No doubt today's winners have a bright future ahead of them. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Devon Butler, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then...
They couldn't have changed the lines when someone's on the podium? Like slightly?
There you are. That was an exciting race. It definitely got people talking about you, which means I was able to secure
Yeah,
a
I'm sure all
interview.
positive.
Okay, we're all set over here. Just a minute. Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public. So be relaxed, but also be conscious of what you're saying and how it might come across to other people, okay? I think we're ready.
Great. So Emma keeps telling me you're the one to watch this season. If that's true, you'll be doing plenty of these. Just remember, be yourself. And the more you can give me, the better this will go. Right, stand here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect. Ready? An exciting race today. Let's get your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are you settling in?
I spun out about 14 times and came last place. I'm doing great.
Okay, so how did you feel about being ordered to give up the position to Lucas?
I was reluctant and then I hit the straight. Didn't have a choice.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I'm enjoying the game, but I'm not very good. I've had better starts to F1 games.
Look, I know that wasn't easy letting me pass, but it was the right choice. It was good driving.
Yeah, that's how I describe it, mate. Just good, not great. 1 in 6. 1 in 6 makes the leap to F1. The other 5 are still watching their less talented teammates collect all their points. Shame, really. A lot of great drivers never get their chance because they do it all for the team.
Those teams got us here.
Yeah, but it's the drivers that take the risk. We should get the rewards. You ever won a race in F1? That's how winners think.
And remind me, how many F1 races have you won?
I'm willing to put my house on the fact that if I finish last every race, I still get into F1.
Trophy, and I won't use my teammates to nick the podium.
Okay, I'm out. You believe what you want, Devon, but it's still early days.
He's either very clever or you're just a pushover. You really think if the situation was reversed, he'd do the same for you? Nah. You want to start looking out for yourself. No one else will.
Can I change my force feedback here? No. I mean, I'll try taking it down, seeing if that helps. Yeah, everyone's seen it about 15 times. Can we skip this? No. I have thought about that. Clearly they didn't have many design choices for males left, so they just had to use a driver from last game.
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past. And there's contact! Butler simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage. Not sure if that was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards are going to have something to say very shortly.
Don't give up. You're still in this race.
I'm going to take down my force feedback once I get the chance. Because I need to be able to turn. Nope, not that one. I don't know, that 25 maybe? Let's see if I can actually turn now. I'll keep that at 10. Can I please just be able to turn? That's a bit better. It still feels like the wheel is ridiculous. Oh, I don't want to watch this. Thank you.
Don't give up. You're still in this race.
I just want to change the fucking wheel settings. I don't care what the cinematics. Get down to 5. Let's try that. That seems better. Let's try this. I mean, I don't turn at all, but
Okay, this.
it feels better. I think this might be it.
is coming in for a stop.
There you go, this feels a lot better.
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat him. The gap behind us is 3.0 seconds. Devon sat in P8. Is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Oh, shut up!
We're leading our teammate by 8.1 seconds.
Shut up.
Okay, copy that.
As much as it pains me to say it, I think this still might be too difficult with an AI difficulty. I'm blaming that on me talking. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to try 95 in the next race. Oh, maybe not. I'm finding some pace. There's a cut there. Bollocks. So when does the PSGO season start? Is it quite far away? Please tell me it's quite far away. Come on. Fuck it. I'm not going back to medium traction. I'm committing to no traction. I'm not giving up. Oh, I do actually get a track extension for that. Thank God. I thought that was a non-existent feature. Yeah, this F2 Championship charge really isn't going well.
Brilliant stuff from Carlin today. What a superb victory. As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Carlin team underneath our commentary box going crazy as they're driving. And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Devon Butler, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Look at where Narefu Koizumi finished compared to where he started. That's a really strong performance. So driver of the day has to go to him, I think.
On to the teams then. Carlin have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for...
Do I take down the difficulty, or do I just stick it at 100 and sweat it? Oh, I have no idea.
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing. It seems to me that collision with Devon clearly cost you a lot of time. Are you disappointed with the final result?
Yeah, it was all Butler's fault.
So did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon?
Oh God, no.
I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points recently. What do you think of your championship chances?
Non-existent.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Hey, Devon. Devon, stop.
Not now, I'm busy.
Hey, what are you doing out there? Seriously.
I'm gonna celebrate my excellent drive.
We saw what you did. It was reckless. You should have been black flagged.
Yeah, and I wasn't because it was my line. You were in my space. You shouldn't have been. Next time, stay out of my way.
No, someone could have been hurt.
And that didn't happen, so what's your problem?
My problem is that your actions out there are too dangerous.
Listen, contact happens, okay? I took my penalty, but I kept it focused, kept it smooth, and came out on top. That's racing. I want to prove it to you every time I make a tough move. You want to play race director? Then quit driving and take the job. Until then, I don't owe you anything.
Devon, you don't get it. It's not me you should be apologizing to.
Look, you grab your space on the track, and then it's all or nothing. That's just how it goes. And anyway, you still couldn't beat me, even with my penalty. So no hard feelings, okay? Not from my end anyway. Chin up.
Oh fuck, I missed the bloody options button. $100 AI, I might just keep it. I might just keep it. Maybe push it down to 98, I don't know.
So here we are in Abu Dhabi.
See how this goes, I guess.
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season. All you have to do is finish in the points ahead of Devon, and the next time we see each other,
I don't know
you'll
why I'm
be
loading
the
this up,
F2
I don't
World
have one.
Champion. No pressure then. Good luck.
Let's give this a go.
Devon's in P4 at the
For
moment.
fuck's sake!
Okay, this is it.
Why am I
Last
still
race of
enjoying
the
this
season.
more than F1
All you
2018?
have to do is finish in the points ahead of...
Okay, so the cars don't get off the line anyway, but that doesn't mean you can floor it. Noted.
Devon's currently P2.
Shut up, I don't want to talk to you.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Oh, I didn't mean to press the fucking flashback button. Shut up.
Got that confirmed.
Yeah, rooting for me in the chat doesn't help. You can save this. You can't save this. You're a pathetic mess. This is how Arava feels recording career modes. Just constant flashbacks. That was a clean dive. That's because you put something in the fucking chat. I looked to my left and I fucking lost it. Yeah, but I tried having a high feedback and I couldn't actually turn the car. Well, yeah, have you not seen me in videos? Are the F2 cars performance based, or am I just, or is the difficulty too high? I can't actually tell.
Some information on Latifi.
I'm happy to accept that I'm shit. I've already accepted that. I'm not looking at that message yet. I'm waiting to the straight. I think it's the pressure for 7-ton champ auction. No, I'm just bad. Oh, fuck right off. Fuck off. I'm continuing, I don't care. I'm hardly winning this championship. I think it's the pressure of knowing JP Greenwood is going to... How is that not a corner cut? This game is shit. No, I think it's the pressure that knowing JP's going to be quicker than me on this game. I think that's what's doing it. How am I meant to overtake Norris? He's the GOAT. I've got no chance. Oh yeah, more lenient are the corner cuts, are they? More lenient. I don't like that curb. Wait, we've got 11 laps of this. I thought it was 6. Oh, God. Oh shit, didn't mean to go for that. The brake pedal wasn't calibrated properly. Thought I'd save that. Okay. Hello, shut up. Hello, you sound like a broken speaker than a growling dog. Can this be over yet? I'm bored. It's very clear I'm only getting 7th, so we just end it now. Oh, come on. It was going so well. Yeah, I'm blaming the F2 cars my poor performance as well. I mean, it didn't feel like I was doing this bad in time trial or Grand Prix mode last night. And that was on the same AI difficulty. I'm on 100 at the moment. On the old game I was on 105. I tried that and got absolutely slaughtered. Now I'm on 100 and getting absolutely slaughtered. And I don't know if it's just the F2 cars or... Oh, I don't care anymore. I don't know if it's the F2 cars or the difficulty that's causing me to be slow. Probably just me. That was painful.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another.
Well done, Butler. You won a championship with me as your competitor. That's a real accomplishment.
Formula 2 world champion.
I mean, I didn't feel that bad in F1 cars. I guess we'll find out now, but yeah, F2 cars, I'm not enjoying them. Even the classic cars felt alright with no traction.
That result also seals the Formula 2 World Championship title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Obviously
I'd probably go for Arjun Maini. The team did a good job with the strategy.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
How was that a good day? Were you watching the race?
So that was a thrilling end to the season. How was the race for you?
Shit!
Well, you went into this final race with the championship in your grasp. How are you feeling about being so close but missing out?
I wasn't expecting to win it, no comment.
Well, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula 1. Care to comment?
Non-existent, I did absolutely shit. How am I going to get into F1 with 3 drives like that? That was appalling. If this game was somewhat realistic, they'd make me do them again. And actually do better.
Devon. Much as it hurts, we admit that was a great drive today. Congratulations. On the championship as well.
Well, I'm sure you thought you had me for a while, but I guess your luck just didn't.
Not at any point.
Oh, I haven't got long. Could I have a quick word?
Sure.
Privately.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later then.
So, I'm sure you've probably already heard, but if you haven't, I'm going to be racing in the F1 Championship next year. Now, I don't know what your plans are, but let me give you some friendly advice. Don't try following me. For sure. You might get an offer from one of the smaller teams, probably someone desperate, and then you'll be stuck in P18 all season with Carter yourself, yeah?
Man, he does not want to race you. Stay in F2? Ridiculous.
I was listening to the whole thing. Too bad for Devon, though. I'd be shocked if you don't have an F1 contract offer already. And if my deal
I would.
out, man, his head is going to explode.
Please tell me that I at least get a limited option of what team I get to drive for. Please tell me I could not get a Mercedes seat of that performance. Yeah, I know how that works.
Ah, welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula One teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubters over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula One seat.
Oh my god. That was ridiculous. I actually don't know who I'm going to drive for. Any suggestions? Oh, not... You're not a fan of Alfa Romeo then? Not a fan, Milo? I don't think my dog wants me to drive for Alfa. Williams? He's alright at Williams. Realistically, I think it's going to be Haas or Toro Rosso. Not Toro Rosso. Of course you went Racing Point. It's you. What do you think of Haas? He's alright with Haas. Screw it, we'll go Haas. I don't really... Can I actually change anything? I can't. Well, this sucks. I'm not getting top 10 each race. Yeah, I don't really want to have to aim for points each race. What about Toro Rosso? Top 16, that's not too bad. I don't know why the contract value is so much higher than my value though. I don't want to drive for Alpha. Don't really want to drive for McLaren. Yeah, let's go Toro Rosso.
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
No, I haven't. Yeah, right. Do I keep it 100 or do I take it down a bit? I don't know, 95 just seems way too low for me. I think it might just be getting used to traction, but I'll keep it 100 for now. Don't want to bruise my ego too badly.
Oh, hey, you're here. I'll catch up with you. Sorry, I'm just on my way out, but your workstation's at the back over there. It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't. From there, you can access all the data you need to help us direct development of the car. Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Welcome to your new team. Toro Rosso are famed for nurturing promising talent and
No, they're
kickstarting
not.
the careers of exciting drivers, from Vettel to Sainz to Ricardo.
You made one mistake, they kick you out.
This is a strong team that expects regular points finishes.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about any of these. Dry weekend, thank God. Okay, let's see how slow we are.
Welcome to Melbourne and the inaugural event of the F1 2019 Championship season. The session is starting shortly.
Yeah, whatever.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
I don't give a damn. I know what I'm doing. Do I have a setup? I don't think I do. I do not. Okay. Let's see what this car can do. And how quickly I can spin it.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Damn, that was going well.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
4CBR is definitely car dependent because it feels way too light on this car, but We'll finish the lap.
That's fantastic. You are...
Right, let's up my... what it's called, force feedback back up. Nope, that one. Let's put it back to 30 and see how that handles. Nope, 30. Let's put that up a bit. Well, yeah, the F2 cars just didn't really turn, and this obviously feels really light, so who knows? It's optimistic. I might not actually be as slow as I think I am. That feels a bit better. Yeah, doesn't feel too bad. That feels good. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm able to complete a lap. 2 seconds off. That's all. I don't know why I'm getting these trophies, but I'm all for it.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.6.
Liga Racer News will not be returning. I hate to break the news. No pun intended, but it will not be returning. Well, not at least not as a weekly thing. If I have an idea, it will return. But I won't do it for the sake of posting a video.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Fuck.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Chat again. I'm mature. That's the first time I've been called that. Also, I've only interacted with, I don't even know what his nickname is, Spaghetti and Chips on Twitter, so I don't actually know if that's a compliment or not. He might be a massive prick, and that's probably why we're similar. Okay, now we're in F1, I do feel a bit more confident of my pace. Thoughts on Love Island last night? Just kind of... We're just really trying to go for drama. There's no real reason why anyone should be angry. It's kind of annoying to watch. There's literally not much else to comment on.
Saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time.
Okay, why did I go full throttle? This isn't going well. I will get this eventually. There we go. That's bollocks. Do I like Hamilton? I don't like his attitude when he loses or moans, but I don't hate him as much as Vettel. I want him to beat Schumacher's records because I hate Ferrari and I hate Schumacher. But yeah, I wouldn't say I hate Hamilton. He's an arrogant prick, but that's not it. Damn it.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Yeah, I have noticed short shift and seems a bit OP on this game. Or do you just mean to save fuel? Because I didn't think that did anything. Or does it do something in this game? That'll do. Is the handling model exactly the same? Definitely not. The cars are a lot more understeery. And the brakes are a lot less powerful. Yeah, I did a couple laps yesterday when I got home from work, and then did a league race on 2018, and it took me a good couple laps to actually get used to 2018. You're revving the engine way too much, which is overheating and wearing your engine. Yeah, I've noticed that I rev the engine a lot on this game. I don't know if it's more sensitive, but it feels like whenever I actually shift up, the car doesn't actually sound like it's going anywhere.
This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you will score. Remember that you can change your ERS deployment settings via the MFD.
That cool.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I've noticed that whenever I go into 8th gear, the car goes absolutely nowhere. Shocking that. Ah, fuck it. I'm just so close. I'm so close. 8th gear is more or less useless. Yeah, I've noticed that. I was doing what was it, Austria time trial last night, and normally you just rev it out in 7th up into the hairpin. I put it in 8th, and it just did absolutely nothing.
Is too slow, make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance between speed and energy management.
Alright, Butler's in McLaren.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside
So
to
is
run
it better to
qualifying
rev it out in
program.
7th or
Try to run it before the end of
5th to
FP3
8th?
if you can.
Because it feels like 7th is that much quicker. But then it obviously doesn't sound good on the engine at all. Robert Kubica 10th. They need to sort out Williams, Jesus Christ.
Our best lap so far is a 1:28.6.
So Webber's gone off to Sauber. Yeah, you just need to learn. I'm not actually doing too badly. Wow. How am I beating Hamilton? I really hope he got held up that lap.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio.
What revving out the engine is, because it doesn't sound like you rev out the engine
and you can either speak
at all this game
or select it manually
until
from the radio screen that will appear on the
it's literally screaming at you.
While the radio is active,
can you shut up? I'm trying to talk chat.
Button. We're 20th in the speed trap, 119.9 miles per hour.
How much time have I got? 16 minutes. Are tyre temps as bad as they were at the start of 2018? Because I didn't think they were bad at any stage. I know everyone was complaining about them though. I've heard that the soft tyre are absolutely useless in the race.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Seems to out of quali. Was that just qualifying on the medium tyre? Oh no, 2016 was a while ago. I don't think it was that bad.
Keep it up.
I mean, I'm shit at qualifying in league racing anyway, and I'm even worse when it comes to qualifying on medium tyres, and I can hear my engine is dying. I've just heard the over-revving. That does not sound good. Yeah, I am. I am using line. But I have turned off traction on this game, so I am improving. Well, I'm improving in the sense that I don't have to use traction. Pace-wise, I don't think I'm improving at all.
Super job so far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
Yeah, I'm an assist user. I'm just a massive fraud. I'm a league racer that uses assists. Fraud. I deserve absolutely no respect in the F1 community for not being able to use no line or ABS. I mean, this F1 game is fun. The past two have been debatable. 2016 was fun, 2015 was boring, 2014 was boring, 2013 was amazing. Am I using brake assist? Oh god, no. I tried using brake. The first F1 game I played was F1 2010. And brake assist on that was ridiculous because you couldn't actually overtake anyone. So since I started on that game, I've never used it. For an overtake on someone, it would just brake and you'd lose 10 seconds. So that's a good game to start because you won't get into the habit of using brake assist. 2 tenths off my teammate.
So far,
that's not a bad difficulty actually.
1 minute 28.6.
I don't understand why George Russell currently sits 20th and where the hell is he? And Robert Kubica sits 13th. It shouldn't be. It should be the other way around, really. I mean, considering I got through the F2 stages, being absolutely slaughtered and thinking that I'd need to take.
Trap 189.6 miles per
I'd say
hour.
I'm happy with that. That seems realistic. Right, let's break some wings, break some wheels. Hit some barriers, let's floor it. I think there's a season that it's not in career mode, but there is an F2 season you can play. I haven't looked into it, but I think you can just play the F1 calendar with F2 cars. It's not the same, but it's a start, I guess.
Tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Yeah, I knew the second I started drifting that was fucked.
Right. Let me know you're alright.
I mean, I have the odd moment of no traction, but overall I think I'm doing alright. I mean, I can keep it on track for the most part. There we go. Holy shit! How OP are the soft tyres? Wait. No, wait. Have I... What? How much quicker am I? Okay, Hamilton on a medium tyre. That seems more realistic, but...
We're 20th in the speed trap. 167.9
What the
miles
fuck?
per hour.
Where did that come from? What wheel am I using? I'm using the Thrustmaster T150. Is that just because I'm the only one that's done a quality comparison? Please don't tell me that's legit pace. I don't want to be that quick.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top
God.
three again. Hamilton, Shepard and Sebastian Vettel. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend
It's on
unfolds.
100 at the moment because I'd be last. I want to be last of that. I don't want to be fighting for first. It's on 100 at the moment because I was really struggling with the F2 cars, and then it seems F1 is a lot easier. But I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I might see how.
Let's have your take on it.
I might see how Australia goes just to see
It's
if.
been a lot of hard work, but here you are,
Like
making your debut
them
in
going
Formula
flat
1.
out
You
is.
must be
I wasn't
thrilled.
listening. What are you on about? It's been a lot of hard work. You're right. Sure, it's a woman. Just say you're right.
So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in?
P2 in practice? Yeah, not doing bad.
What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula 1, or do you see something more?
Fuck it, let's go for the egotistical answer. Suits my personality.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, I put it up to 100 because I was struggling with the F2 cars. And on the old game I was on 105. And I might just wait for this race weekend just to see what the difficulty's like in the actual race. I mean, qualifying I'm always shit. I've always been shit in qualifying. Yeah, I'm not bothered by the interview questions. They're just pointless. You either just suck off each R&D department, suck off the team, or backstab the team. There's no point. I'm not really bothered by the immersion stuff really. It's just focusing on the actual gameplay. Yeah, I don't need the tutorials. I'm just gonna hopefully I can just get rid of all the tutorials. There's no more. Great. Can I pick a rival yet? I doubt it.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts.
Yeah, shut up.
Your first rival is always your teammate.
Shut up.
But you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Can I pick a team? I can't even, after all that, I can't even pick a rival. Right, let's jump into qualifying, see what we can do. See how far down we are. I mean, I'm on 100. Yeah, I'm on 100 at the moment. I'll keep it like that and see what happens in qualifying. If I'm just getting out of Q1, then I'll keep it as it is. Or if I'm like on the border. I'll probably get last because I hate Australia. Now what we're doing. That's where I want to go. I mean, from what I've heard, World Tour Racing's actually alright with the AI. I'm yet to see them go for a stupid move or not defend. Right, I wish I had a setup, but I don't. We'll go. You know, I'm not brave enough to mess with the setup just yet, so I'm going to keep it as is. Let's just go out and let's see what we can do.
When you're ready, let's go.
Wasn't expecting that.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Ah, that was a good qualifying session. Let's go to the race. I wasn't expecting it to be that much of a snap. Look, I'm still learning no traction. I'll get there. I mean, I was doing no traction career mode at the end of 2018, and by the end of it, I won 3 races in a row at 105 difficulty. So I know I can actually do it, and this game starting on it has definitely helped. What the tyre temp's like? Not too bad. Right, got any predictions for where I'm going to qualify with this lap? I reckon dead last. Oh, please don't block me, someone. 12th and 18th as I spin it. I really fucking hate that final corner. On every game I've tried no traction, I hate that final corner. And that corner.
top 10 now. Keep it up.
Okay, we beat Norris. We're just off our teammate. Let's have a look. Not on this game. Williams are fucking OP.
Our fastest lap is a 1:25.8.
Or has it been patched? No, I reckon that. Have you considered short shifting? I know it's quicker, I just don't know when the best time to use it is. Obviously out of low speed corners for no traction. But I don't know if it's quicker like everywhere. I think I've nailed that difficulty, you know. Look how close me and Albert are.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
So shut Jeff up and stop telling me tutorials, because I know all this. Can I just turn you off? Probably not. Thing is, I feel like I know short shifting's quicker, but whenever I do it, it just doesn't feel good on the car, because it doesn't feel like it actually goes anywhere.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 134.0 miles per hour.
Let's fast forward and see where we end up. I think this difficulty's alright for now. Oh yeah, I got that within the first 5 minutes of the stream, Tice. Like, why the hell is Raikkonen in 20th and Lando Norris 18th? I don't understand. Please don't tell me Raikkonen's going to go out on Q1. Did I change my tyres? Yes.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
Yeah, I feel like this difficulty's right for me at this stage of the game. Let's try and not lose out the pit this time.
To go.
Ready for the sub 20 lap time. I'm going to smash it. Wait, why the hell is Paris P1? Explain yourself, Codemasters. I just want to get out of the way, or what? Oh, what an improvement. We didn't even improve. Oh, I didn't shift up to 7th. I'm a moron. No. I would improve by like 5 thousandths anyway. So we are out. Where do we end up? 16th. You know what? I'm actually happy with that. What do you mean you win? You guess 18th. Well, my race pace is always a lot quicker than my quali pace. So, and Lance Stroll gets out of Q1. That's just bollocks. Wait, Raikkonen's out. Really? Raikkonen? Norris, Raikkonen, they shouldn't be out. Does anyone know if the day 1 patch actually, or 1.3 actually fixed the AI performance, like the car performance? Because Russell just got through to Q2. They did fix it. They did not fucking fix it then. If the day 1 patch was meant to fix it, they did fuck all. What is it even? Let's have a look actually. So Ferrari is quicker than Mercedes? No. Red Bull and Ferrari should be quite close. Mercedes should be out in front. Renault is the 4th quickest car. Debatable. Haas is the 5th, debatable. Force India, debatable. Or Racing Point, debatable. McLaren should... Actually, no. McLaren should be the 4th quickest car. Toro Rosso, probably in the right position. Sauber in the right position, and Williams should be way further back than that. You had 1.4s for that. I mean, Codemasters don't really say what's coming. They're not ones for promoting that kind of stuff. Okay, how many attempts will it take me to get off the start line without spinning it?
New cars, it's a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that plays host to round 1 of a 21-race championship that takes us from here in Australia, across the globe, and the eventual season finale at the Yas Island Circuit in Abu Dhabi. Just south of Melbourne.
Wait, is that from the first race,
Is the one and only Albert Park Circuit.
Or is that after
of public roads closed for the weekend,
upgrades?
Of course, make for a bumpy circuit with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the
I'm
lake.
going to get copyright
It's
for this.
time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him on pole, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas,
don't do an Alonso.
Hulkenberg, Perez,
what did he do?
Magnussen, and Roman Grosjean. Stroll, Butler, Alexander Albon, and Russell. Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty. Shepard, Lucas Faber, and Lando Norris. Raikkonen and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
We were expecting you to finish 16th or better today.
Let's go for the 1 stop, because it's obviously quicker. It always is on this track. Let's put a lot more fuel in than that, because I've got a feeling this car is just going to drink it. Oh, 2016 you mean. I'll do my best, but if it happens, it'll make a great thumbnail. The YouTuber within me may win that battle. I'm happy with that start. Oh my god, Kubica! What the fuck? Where did that come from? They do know it's Kubica, right? They have been watching the season. I don't know what happened in the turn one. I was too distracted by the fucking Polish clap. Jesus Christ.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I think you're right there, Hockenberger. That was ridiculous. Did he jump the start or something? There's always that small, that tiny moment where you think you might save it. I've got a feeling this car is shit in a straight line. Just a hunch. Leave me alone! Oh, that's a good point actually. I won 6-6 wins. That was not my fault. That was not my fault. I did nothing.
Green flag.
Torosso OP straight line speed. Yeah, blame the wings then. It's not my fault. I'm perfection. Oh, those Williams are really going at it, aren't they? Nope. Never mind.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
It's going to be an hour of the style Australia. We're going to have a lot of flashbacks. But this isn't, you might have gathered, this isn't really a serious career mode playthrough. It's more just me slating the game and learning no traction. Oh no, I'm not doing it. I'm considering it. I'm considering it.
Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
Look, no traction, and reading the chat. Keep it one per lap. I'll do my best. Reading the chat and no traction is a bad combination. Oh, my dog. You're right there, Milo. Yep, he's fine. Right, from here on out, I'll try and keep it one per lap. Let's actually try and focus. That's not focusing. I'm changing the camera angle.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car
Okay,
ahead
from here on
and in the
out,
DRS zone.
we're focusing. No more mistakes. Why is, like, Robert Kubica is just overtaking Russell? Why is he flying? Why is it only him? Did he start on softs or something? No, because Russell's on softs.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
What's going on? The Kobayashi is just massive Williams supporters or something. I think you should read 1 per lap. Oh, you mean the corner section, that's a good point. Although the straights aren't really that long.
Some information on Kubica. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Good, he needs to be slowed down.
Gap to teammate ahead is 2.9 seconds.
This is the pace I expect Williams to go. Oh shit, no, he's there.
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
He sent it. He sent it. Fair play to him. He's fucked me up. He's absolutely humiliated me. Oh. The aero on this car is so bad, it doesn't actually react the way I want it to at that corner. Kubica will win the race. I fucking hope not. I'm snapping the disc if Kubica wins this race. Didn't mean to send it. Didn't mean to send it. May have missed my braking point slightly. That's fine, that's my 1 per lap. Thing is, the McLaren is actually quick, and it's not like as quick as it should be on this game.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
All I want is to just get into a ribbon. Go on, Norris. Go on.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm slow. Norris is on a mission. Okay, that Williams is surprisingly quick. Still not used to braking. Not quite there, especially in the slipstream. Cars didn't shift up. Well, I might actually just take it down to 4 front wing. See if actually no, 5 front wing in the pit stop. Just to give me a little bit more straight line speed. Thing is, I see myself going for an overtake, I get overexcited, I put my foot down and I spin out. I see a sliver of hope that I might not be as quick, might not be as slow as I think I am, and then it all goes to shit.
Nice move.
What I think they've done with Williams is I think they've just seen they've got Mercedes engines, so have just overpowered that engine beyond belief and not actually taken into account that Williams is the one with that engine. Now we're in clean air, let's get into a rhythm. I think I'll win the race. I appreciate the optimism.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
If everyone crashes, well, thank you for building me up and knocking me straight back down. Oh, you might be onto something. We've got a yellow flag.
Come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, never mind. Oh, Norris is out. The scenes. Hugh Crofty shouting uncontrollably.
Okay, clear. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
We'll get to see how good Gasly is.
We're 3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please.
Right, so if Gasly's realistic, he shouldn't be able to overtake me.
Gap to car in front is 10.2 seconds.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Alexander in the pits.
Fair fucking play. I was not expecting that. Got to give it to the AI, they go for it. They actually do go for moves. No matter what the line. Jesus. Oh, I'm just going to let you go. You're a lot quicker than me.
Now, we're boxing this lap.
I'm trying to drive. Or do you... Oh, it's because Butler's approaching. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I know we saw in the F2, but he is a bit of a twat. But it's okay, he's behind me. It's fine, he's behind me, mate.
They're speeding up again.
He's no longer behind me.
Fix whatever the problem was.
Okay, bear with me one sec. Milo, shut up. Look, it's fine. Devon Butler is gonna lose, alright? Look, he watched the F2 bit. He's a bit agitated when he sees him now. Oh, you want to get out? Trying to race, man. You're ruining the immersion. Go on then. I don't have a lion. I've got a very small dog that thinks he's a lion. As you might be able to hear. I've heard that online's actually quite consistent. I've not tested it, but from what I've heard, it's actually alright. No, a Beachon Freeze crossed with a miniature poodle. Definitely not a Jack Russell.
Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
He liked to sit on my windowsill and look out the window, and he spotted a cat. And I think it's currently set on my car, which he's not too happy about. Whose idea was it to put the engaged pit limiter there? That is not helpful at all.
Complete, go now.
Okay, should hopefully have a bit more straight line speed now.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, fucker. We got him. Thank God, I did not want to get stuck behind him again.
The position and try to keep focus.
That would be F1 Championship Edition, the best F1 game ever made. When you had to press the buttons to actually do the pit stop yourself. I've got about, I'd say about 200 hours in that game because it is just so fun. I think Championship Edition and 2013 is the one I've got the most hours on. And then maybe 2012, had about 100 hours on that.
gap ahead is 3.1 seconds. Out a second a lap on the car behind.
What the hell happened to Kubica? Did they finally install the Williams performance patch? Like mid-lap? Well, at this point we just drive them to the end, so there's not a lot more we can do. Just practice no traction. I mean, I was basically like this in F3 in 2018. I had the odd race where I was fighting for something, but this was the majority of my season. Just sat at the back waiting for people to crash out. That's how I got points. You really think I got P6 in France on pure pace? And Abu Dhabi, I just got third because I went for the alternate strategy and held everyone up. I got 2 podiums, and I think Canada's the only one that I got on pure pace.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.9
and I lost that win by 1.8 seconds, which still haunts me to this day. Debut F3 win. TSGO win after 3 seasons. Never gonna forget that one. know, maybe no traction and F1 2019 is the game that it happens. Maybe.
Right, some information on Ricciardo.
Oh my god.
They're retiring from the race.
They're dropping like flies.
Caution, caution.
What does it say, please wait in the top? Has it said that the entire time? What am I waiting for? Is it loading the safety car or something? Oh, I have a new follower. I don't even know what that means. You can follow people on PlayStation? Oh,
fuck. Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Oh my god, they are actually all retiring. Points is a possibility.
Green flag.
I mean, put me as admin, Hulk, and I'll revive it. I mean, I've got to retain my Admin of the Year achievement. It's the only thing I can win in PSGL.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
People watching on PlayStation Live. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, so, I mean, if this stream's said anything, it'll either be F4, F5, or F7. If F7 use F2 cars, I'll be in F7. If, I don't know, I reckon F5 at this current stage, but I might get quicker. Getting called trash. I can't take the abuse. Oh, I'm just so hurt. I've just been noticing my Gasly, I actually am trash.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Tyce, you might actually be able to score points if you actually fucking qualify and stop being a pussy. I doubt you'll fight for a title, because the way F6 always goes is you get a group of 5 people that... No, you get a group of 15 people that are F6 pace, and then 3 to 4 people that should be in F2, F3 that get dumped there.
Gap to car in front is 5.9 seconds.
This front wing damage doesn't feel too bad actually. We'll definitely be able to make it to the end. I think we're on the 13th if we keep it out the barrier.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
They only can't do any other days because they race in about 15 leagues. Oh no, it's falling apart, it's falling apart. Yeah, you didn't want to hold it on the outside there, did you? Is this game worth buying? Yeah, definitely. Better than the past 2 games. And I'm actually having fun fighting for 13th place, which is something I would never say on the past 2 games.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.5 seconds.
Don't put downforce, do I? Or the grip. Oh. I was on a run of good laps there. Like 10 laps. It's going well. Fucked it up. I need to learn to go defensive a lot earlier because the AI just sneaked on my inside and it's hurt my ego. I mean, on this game I'm enjoying using no traction for the first time, and I'm doing stuff like that, so that shows the enjoyment level in this game. And from what I've seen, there's no bullshit on online yet. I mean, an update's not been released, but there's no bullshit on online yet. My computer's fallen asleep and I can't see the chat. Wake up, there we go. Who's first? I have no idea. First has been the last thing on my mind.
14th position.
Are you going to tell
in
us?
14th position. Grosjean ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Russell behind. Okay, the gap behind is 3.3 seconds. They're on old hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 6 laps to go.
No, you're not.
Say again, you're breaking up. Didn't catch that. Say again.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I think it's Leclerc. Had a guess. Leclerc and Hamilton started on the front row, so I'm guessing it's one of them.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds.
Yeah, this is career mode. Tyre's starting to wear, I'm starting to lose it. And the chat keeps like popping up and I keep looking at that. Right. Last 5 laps, no mistakes. I mean, I've always been skeptical of the F1 games, and I've always slated it when it's been bad, so if there was something wrong with it, I would definitely say it. But at the moment, well, apart from the F2 cars feeling utter shit, but that might just be personal preference. I could change my tyres, but it's not really worth it. And it's only because I'm using no traction that I'm starting to struggle. I'm just not used to... Well, this is the first time that I'm using no traction with worn tyres, so I've just got to learn to be easier. If I pit now, I'll come out in like last place, so might as well just risk it. And I don't want to lose to Williams in my first race. I mean, 2019 didn't really earn a chance because of how shit the past 2 games have been. No, like... I'm getting blue flag, oh my god.
There's 5 laps
No one expected 2019 to be good, and... yeah. It didn't really deserve to be given a chance. Ooh, I can actually beat my teammate.
Okay, clear.
Oh, someone's out, gone off, I don't know. Judging by the mini up, I'm guessing that's Leclerc leading? One of the Ferraris at least. No, Verstappen's leading. Oh wow.
Blue flag.
Get closer and I'll let you through. I'm fighting for 14th. This is a very prestigious position. I can't just give it up. teams and all drivers to win the first race of the season. I wouldn't guess Verstappen. Yeah, I got the DLC. F1's the only game that I play all year, so it's worth me paying extra, because I will actually use it. I mean, the DLC is pointless, don't get me wrong, but everyone knew that. I don't think they do, because he must have started in Supers. Actually, wow, he might have qualified actually on mediums and Q2. Well, last lap.
We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
What are my tyres on? 36%.
Gap to car in front is 14.0 seconds.
It is pointless. You get the Senna and Prost mode, which is basically, if you played the last game, it is literally invitational events with classic cars, just rebranded with those two in. It's nice to have the cars, but it's no different. The real selling point of the DLC was you get the game you get the game 3 days early. That was the only selling point. Oh yeah, and you get the overalls and helmets, which equally is shit.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
You can just make Senna's helmet, and you can probably make Prost's helmet in the custom liveries and what they're called. No, not now, not now, not now. Not that I've seen. I don't know if I randomly got given extra R&D points, but I don't think so. Oh, P14.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I'll get the coating, see what it says.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence
so you
on
get
the track.
Senna and
I think
Prost
their
car,
to keep their cool, even during some of the more
8 Senna and Prost
parts of the
challenges,
race,
which is
meant
shit.
they were able to capitalise on the mistakes
yeah,
of
it's just
the
in the game mode.
giving them
That's
the
literally
opportunity
it.
to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Wouldn't recommend.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Yeah, it's literally just the Senna and Prost stuff. There's nothing more. I've done a few of the races. Oh yeah, and you have to do 3 of the challenges to actually unlock the cars anyway. So they might as well just put it in the game.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the driver's standings.
That's a bullshit
Max
top 10, look at
Verstappen's
that.
excellent result today sees him take over as leader of the Drivers'
Gasly
Championship.
P10, that's accurate.
Let's focus on the
Fair play,
driver of the day.
Codemasters, that's
Anthony
accurate.
Davidson, who do you pick?
Well, I have to give it to Lucas Weber. Cool, calm, collected, a very consistent performance, and one that he can definitely be proud of today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari take the lead at the top
Well,
of the
I don't
table.
think I did that bad, considering that's my first race with no traction. I had obviously a few moments, but I don't think that was that bad at all. Yeah, Mercedes seem stupidly underpowered.
excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews.
No, I can't pick a rival yet. I might be able to now.
To a historical event. This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry for the press and expand your reputation. You're not the only driver to be hounded by the press. Emails like the one I've just sent you will give you an insight on how your former Formula 2 rivals are handling the press.
I don't care about.
Be sure to check your emails regularly.
Can I pick a rival?
Send you any of the more,
can you shut up, Emma?
Interesting press transcripts that come my way.
No, I can't. I think I can pick a rival maybe 2-3 races in. But everything is the same from last game, I believe. Pretty much. That looks nicer at least. Well, there we go. 14th for my first race. We're losing to Williams in the constructors. That is... Ooh, that hurts. Am I going to do any updates? I might just go for one of each if I can. Power unit. I need to do aero. And can I do that one as well? Yes, I can. Alright. So we'll update that. Do you get boost per game? What do you mean? Like an extra... like an advantage each game, or... Because you used to, last game you got... Oh, what did you get last game? Tice, do you remember what we got last game? Was it extra R&D points? Or... we got something, didn't we? I can't be asked to do any of them. Oh, no. I don't... Well, we might have got resource points, which is what you use to update your car, but this was literally a year ago. Is anything going to happen? Nope, same old, same old.
Practice sessions are vital, but if you need to, you can choose to simulate the session instead. It won't be as effective as having you behind the wheel directly, but it's better than missing the session entirely.
Still can't pick a rival. Okay, well I'm gonna stop stream there. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk and get some food, and then I'll probably stream Bahrain. Is it Bahrain? I think it is. Yeah, Bahrain. So I'll stream that in about an hour when I'm done. I've just noticed that we've hit 8 viewers, so the highest stuff got, and I've ended the stream. But I will actually... my whole plan was to take down these streams from my... well, actually no, I'll leave the streams up, but just make highlights as videos, just to make it more entertaining. So... yeah, I'll get that uploaded in the next couple of days, and then I'll be back in an hour or two for Bahrain.